Not the last track. I heard about. I'm hearing more about the Luca movie, and I'm like, oh boy, well, that's a
I don't think
disappointment.
it was. I don't. The one review that I did hear from Chris Stuckman, like I heard it's a decent movie, but it it leaves out some of the characters don't really have like how to put this, like without giving away spoils, like you know about how the
They
characters
don't
are.
have character, like they don't have any development or arcs.
It just kind of puts them in this situation, but you don't know a lot about their species, if that makes any sense. I don't know if
Ah,
that
so we
I don't
don't
know.
learn.
Like
So we don't know much.
you know that they're mermaids, right? Like you've
I
seen
thought
that
they. I just called them fish people.
or fish people. Okay. Well, okay. So the it's implied that they can become human, and like the whole movie kind of centers around the fact that they can switch between human and the mer people or fish people by being splashed with water. And but there's a lot of potential that you could learn from that, but the movie just kind of ignores that entire plot. It's like all you need to know is that they're fish out of the water, quite literally, and they make funny jokes while they try to adapt to humans and don't get it. You
Uh,
know, it kind of leaves parts out that would probably help understand the characters more, if that makes any
that's
sense.
that's kind of a huge plot hole right there. It's
Yeah,
like how and why can they do this, and don't just put it as well. This I've as I put it to my girlfriend, like based on what as I would probably describe it, based on what I'm hearing everyone else say, it's not a terrible movie, but it's not a movie that lives up to Pixar's reputation.
yeah. It feels like it kind of a little listless. It's charming in its own way, but it feels like a little bit more could have been done for it. Not a terrible movie. It just feels like it kind of
It's just missing.
a little sloppier compared to the other Pixar movies, I think.
Yeah. I'm that one. I keep thinking to myself like, there's gotta be a plot twist or something like there's because it always seems like it or surprise villain.
Yeah,
I think back to like movies like Up and Coco. You know,
yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna lie. With Up, I was surprised. With Coco, I was not really that surprised. But I don't know why, but I knew somehow, where in the back of my head, I knew, what's his name? The guy that Miguel looked up to gonna turn out to be the villain.
Sometimes movies are just really predictable.
Yeah, but me and my sister were talking about Luca, and we're like, "What's it gonna be?" And she's like, "Well, I'm gonna predict that the girl is actually a fish person, or like, what if that supposed guy on the scooter is actually a fish person as well?"
Chris Stuckman also said that one of the villains is more annoying than anything else. Like, kind of not poorly thought out, but just routinely stereotypically annoying.
Who would that be? Is that the
I don't want to give away
Well,
spoilers.
I'm imagining it's the guy on the scooter.
Yeah, it's him. It's the
That doesn't surprise me.
yeah.
I mean, what do you expect? Like when
But yeah, might still be enjoyable. Just gotta
Yeah, I'm gonna stand in the house for a bit. Couldn't really find anything worth taking from the mine.
see. Trying to remember what the button was um, when you have to lower the start the next sentence on the sign. I forgot what is it. R3? No. R2. Oh, R. No. Is it space? No.
Lucy's still.
When you're typing on the sign, what's the button that you have to press to start? Like on the second.
You just hit done. He'll go down immediately.
I'm doing that, but it's taking me to the. It's finishing the sign.
That's weird. It doesn't do that for me. Just there should be a button at the bottom, like here, like enter button. Do you see it? Like to go down. It's like down and then right. And
Oh,
then
there
left.
it is. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay. Armory.
I need to find a way to get these monsters out of my hotel.
They want to stay. You built a hotel.
I wonder what happened to the villagers of this village.
Probably killed them all.
Oh, it's bedtime? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, your shield is stuck in the ceiling.
Yay. I'm gonna leave a sign just for you. Where am I
I'm gonna trash the place. Is that what it's gonna say?
No. They're called creepers, right? Okay.
Yeah, they're called creepers.
Creepy peepers!
Trying to think of a funny PSA that I can put here. Creepers are not friends. Don't open the door.
Just if they have Girl Scout cookies, don't let them in. Just because they claim to have Girl Scout cookies doesn't mean you should believe them.
Let's see, oh yeah, I got sand. I need to make some windows.
This is stupid. I don't know if it. It's a dumb PSA. Oh god, there's like so much room we could put for this.
Yeah.
Stupid. That's the best I could come up with. Don't be a sleeper. Destroy that creeper. Just say no, kids. If a creeper offers you drugs or gunpowder, don't say yes. Just say no. And now I have an extra sign, and I don't know where to put this.
Don't be a sleeper. Destroy that creeper.
Hip
We should put that
90s
on a
music
t-shirt.
starts playing.
I was recently watching more of Nostalgia Critic reviews. I saw his review of Mulan 2020.
Oh man, I gotta hear. Okay, tell me all about it. I gotta hear this.
How the film was?
No, what was NC's reaction to it?
He was not happy. like as he stated, he did want to see a grittier, more, mature version of the film
Oh,
of Mulan, but
oh yeah, you ain't gonna get gritty with this new woke Disney that's coming out. Like, come on.
yeah, he pointed out, of course, like, stuff such as the fact that, well, how they depict women as being already perfect,
Still blows
and
my
like,
mind why they still do that. Like, strong, empowered women don't need to cheat.
if there's, if they could figure out, like, the whole point of Mulan is that she, didn't try, was that, she wasn't perfect, but with, practice and over time, she was able to overcome, her obstacles.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like this Mulan, no, nope, she is already the perfect. And I think where it loses its talk is that, well, whereas 98 Mulan was just trying to, and she was just trying to, keep up with the other men to show that she could, be as good as them.
Yep.
2020 Mulan, she wants to be the best.
The best there ever was.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
Yeah, Mulan, the new Mulan remake is just garbage. Like, not even worth it.
And of
Yeah,
course,
just playing current Disney.
like the message that if you're that don't worry, you're special in a way, and people will step aside for you no matter what. And women are just very powerful beings.
They think they can make money off this.
Like I said, I don't really get that mentality because it's like I get the whole female empowerment thing, but then they do stupid shit like that, and it's just like, why, man? Nothing had to be changed. They could just remade the entire thing, talking dragon and all, and it would have been fun. But now they're like, no, we're going for the edgy, grim, dark version for woke, where the women have to be stronger than everybody around them. I think even the Wonder Woman movie had that. Wonder Woman
but it
doesn't
was
learn
subtle.
from. No,
It was
like
subtle.
it's something. There was a article. There was a video I saw that pointed it out. Like the whole theme was about how in the beginning of the movie, Wonder Woman cheats to get ahead during a race when she's a kid, and the theme is not explored ever again. Like there's a scene where she just kind of like uses magic to cheat at a gauntlet or some obstacle course or thing she was doing, and they never pick up on that. Like Wonder Woman doesn't really learn her lesson from that after like all the stuff that happens later on in the movie. So it's like she's learned absolutely nothing from that. She'll happily cheat if it meant getting ahead. So I'm just like, I don't know what that meant. They give it to these woke writers that just don't know how to really properly write a character. And they wonder why people complain about their movies,
Yeah.
And they're too arrogant to realize that.
Oh, is it okay if I claim one of these houses in the village as mine?
Oh, sure. Help yourself.
Yay, okay.
You're expanding real estate property.
Yes. I bought
Free
it.
real estate.
Here, actually, as a matter of fact, I'll pay for it myself. Let me go get some diamonds.
Time of the day is it? I'll stay at the house. In the morning, I'm gonna fill out my nap more.
I'm paying all a real like Minecraft money so this village can thrive. I got the best house. I'm next to the church. I'm blessed. I'll go there every Sunday.
I also watched Nostalgia Critic's review of the Tom and Jerry movie. The recent one.
How did that one go?
I think the only nice.
I think he said it's better than that first fully animated Tom and Jerry movie from the 90s.
I think, well, what he said was, it's better than every other animated Tom and Jerry movie.
Like, it's far from perfect, but it's a little bit better. A little bit.
Well,
Emphasis
the
on-
slapstick and the part that the characters don't talk.
Yeah.
It's just the live action problem.
Yeah, honestly, I don't... That's another thing that kind of sucks these days. It's like, it kind of... Everybody wants to be like the next Roger Rabbit, but the chemistry between the characters and the cartoon characters is just not quite the same. And then Spike, the dog, poops in the middle of the street. Nobody had to
Oh
see it.
yeah. Well, then again, this movie was directed by the guy who made the Fantastic Four movies
Oh. That
and Ride
explains it.
Along.
Well, that explains it.
Yeah.
Alright, Ollie, for that one house that I have purchased, I will give you 10 emeralds.
Actually, I got a better offer. Wait. I got a better offer for this piece of paper. $1 million? Actually, if you look closely, it would say $1 million hairs.
And because I'm a nice guy,
Which
I
it
will-
doesn't.
I will also give Zach 10 emeralds for his services in helping repair the damage, even though he caused it indirectly.
What about his services to this country?
India?
In Aaron server land.
Aaron Serverland. For the,
Where
the
they-
Soviet Union. It's ours.
I'm stalling for time. That is
It's our land.
our land.
This place here, hang on, I need the proper music for this.
For free. There you go. You can have it. Really?
Here
For
we
free.
go, I
It's
got
all
it.
for free. Ooh.
Aaron's server's new theme song.
Oh God.
When did we became communists?
I'm stalling.
I think that's fitting, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Raz
If
would
we're gonna be
approve.
If we're going to be a communist nation, can we be at least Cuba? They got the beaches, the cars, and the sexy ladies. Don't worry, I'll head to bed soon. I dealt with a zombie with a trident.
Whew. Alright. Are we all asleep, or am I the only one in bed?
I'm in bed. I've been in bed. Who's not asleep?
Ollie, go to sleep.
I'm gonna go to bed soon.
Go to sleep.
I almost dealt with a creeper.
Oh,
I just
no.
dealt with a creeper.
You don't agree with him. You guys are having a dispute.
Yeah, I had a dispute over his wife in bed.
Trying to think. What's another game? You guys want to go on your server, Zach, after this?
I guess, sure.
Let me give you guys payment for your services. You did a noble deed by repairing the house. Good job, my friend.
I'm gonna trash the house.
Now I will actually pay you. I should have paid you months ago. Where are you?
Communism. I'm in the house. Communism.
You're in the communism house. Okay. Let me give you 10 emeralds for your service. Use it wisely. Don't spend it all in one place. 'Cause I swear to God, if you spend it on cucumbers, I'm gonna be pissed.
Why
you,
would we want
you buy it for like a saddle, even though we have like 5 saddles already.
Yeah, and no horses. Oh,
We'll get there. We'll get a horse one day.
There was another creeper inside this place.
There you go. Take your 10 emeralds.
oh, my 10 emeralds.
You've been... I mean, I can take it back.
That's fine.
You're like, okay, that's fine. I don't want to be paid anyway.
Sorry, I'm just texting.
It's all good. Alright, Ollie, I shall make a delivery. 10 emeralds for your kind services in allowing me to buy the house. I will now move in. I am now part of your community.
Oh, okay, so I get this house?
No. Or give your 10 emeralds to Ollie so you can buy a house in his glorious town of Ollieville.
Ollieville. Okay.
Ollieville.
That's not the official name.
Ollieville.
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 What's the official name?
Ollieville.
No, I think Ollie had a different name for it. What was it, Ollie?
New sexy ass Bananarama.
I like Ollieville.
I like Ollieville better.
Yeah, no, it makes me feel narcissistic.
I like how we're exchanging currency to each other. And I could just easily just log back in and steal it back from you guys.
Right.
Like, I give Ollie 10 emeralds and then be like, yeah, I'm taking it back. Bye. Where are you, Ollie?
I'm in my hotel. I dealt with another creeper.
Yeah, one of your doors is broken, I noticed. Here you go. 10 emeralds for that shiny new house.
Oh, thank you.
Well, if you ever get the trader, you could just give them to the trader guy. Time for me to move in. Where's my fancy house?
Yeah, I need to get more wood for my door.
Luckily for you, there's plenty of wood around here.
Yeah, I planted a lot of trees nearby.
Ah, it's nice.
You better have a pool. My brother your hotel would get get 0 stars from my brother if it doesn't have a pool.
Yeah, but your brother doesn't live here.
He lives with us in spirit.
I don't know if I told you guys that. That's my brother. If the only reason he would go on a trip anywhere with us is because he wants to stay at the hotel we're going to. I'm not kidding. We went to New York City one time. I think I told you. We were in New York City. We did so much stuff together in New York, and the only thing my brother cared about was the hotel we were staying at.
Okay. Oh boy, this.
I got stone steps. Does anybody want stone steps? Cobblestone stairs, rather. No takers.
Nah, I'm good.
Into the
Maybe
lava.
upstairs I should start building the suites.
Sweets.
The Swedes.
Well, if you need stairs, here you go. I could throw them to you. Although I don't know where you'd actually want to put them, though. Yeah, I'll go throw these into the lava pit.
Can they be used to burn a furnace?
No, these are like stairs. Like if you want to do this, Ollie, like this, like that. That's pretty much what they're for. Right here, Ollie. This is what I did with them.
Okay.
Yeah. You could, if you want, you could probably like remove the gravel and put like this cobblestone here and make like a totem, like a torch totem or something. I don't know. Actually, might not be a bad idea.
Hey, Piggy. Die, Piggy.
Did you kill Piggy?
You killed Miss
The one movie
Piggy.
that I am that I might check out is well, not too sure how eager I am, but it does. But I think it's mainly the animation and graphics that have me is Space Jam 2.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna
Like,
ask, what time do you guys want to watch Spaceballs? Because we might watch it this weekend.
I can watch.
well, I don't know about Saturday, I'm working, and then Sunday is Father's Day. I promised my dad I'd take him to a car show.
Hmm.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
My lobby needs furniture.
We could try postponing it one more weekend. And then just like wait for everybody to show
Next
up.
weekend might be best. We can do it next weekend. I'd say shoot for that, I guess.
Alright.
I don't like delaying it either, but just these past couple weekends have not exactly been. We haven't exactly had much time to do much.
That's fine.
What a lovely day. It's raining, my armor's cold, I've got shit in my pants from the creeper.
You shit your pants?
And my lovely fur coat is ruined. And I hear Minecraft sounds everywhere.
Yes. Don't be a sleeper. Destroy that creeper.
I'm thinking about that joke from Monsters vs. Aliens. Okay,
What
forget
was
who
it?
it was that voiced the president, but it's like after the
Stephen
bat.
Colbert.
Yeah, like after the battle in San Francisco, the aliens they tried to the alien he sends a threat about how Earth is going to be invaded by him, and of course the president is watching, and he's like, I don't know the whole line, but he says something along the lines of, "Okay, set the panic level to code brown, because I gotta change my pants," and then just quietly walks off screen.
Oh god.
Also, this is the best counter. Also, one of my another favorite quote of mine. That button launches all our nuclear missiles. Well, then which one gives me a latte? That would be the other one, sir. What idiot designed this thing? You did, sir. Fair enough. That's us to each other in Minecraft.
It's like, who built this lousy contraption? You did, sir.
Like, fair enough. Hey, chicken. It is, in my opinion, maybe it is an underrated movie, but I remember when they came out, it was moderately funny.
Yeah, I remember
course.
that movie.
Of course, I
Giganta.
forgot about it immediately later.
As is the case with some DreamWorks movies, I think. They're just kind of like a bit heavy on the pop culture references and shit.
Sometimes, like, their Shrek movies are probably one of the few that do it good with pop culture shit.
Well, the first two.
Yeah, the first two. This third one went south, and then the fourth one more or less brought back what people liked about the Shrek movies.
A little.
Yeah. Easily, of course, I think everyone's in agreement. Their best movie franchise is hands down How to Train Your Dragon.
That was basically their prestige franchise.
Yeah, it's a good one. I remember when the first one came out, and it was a great movie. one quote from the movie that I like. Thank you for nothing, you useless reptile. I feel like I think I've said this before. If Disney and Pixar weren't around, or no, if Pixar wasn't around, DreamWorks would probably be the best 3D movie makers.
Probably, yeah. They'd be dominating, especially with Oscars.
It's like no company has a bigger rivalry, I guess, with movies than Pixar and DreamWorks.
Yeah.
I mean, they're also pretty good with 2D animated movies. The Prince of Egypt was a
Oh
great one.
God, yeah.
And it's one of those movies where they did not hold back with, the symbolism in that movie. It's one of those movies that I don't think they'd show at a Christian Bible camp. Because they don't want to scar kids with the actuality of Moses's journey through Egypt.
Did Nostalgia Critic review that movie too?
Oh
Which
yeah,
one?
he did.
Oh, the Prince of Egypt? I think he did.
Yeah, he did.
Did he hate it?
He gave it praise and love.
I think everyone.
Well, that's good.
I think
at
it's.
least.
I don't think it's one of those movies that for me is. It's one of those movies where I would say it's well deserving, of being called a great movie alongside Disney movies and such. I think what makes it so great to me is the fact they didn't hold back with anything.
Yeah, as it should be.
Like the Bible, because I have my copy of the Bible, and they don't sugarcoat anything in there. I know one story. I forget what his name is. King Saul, the guy who committed suicide in the middle of battle. Do you know that story, Ollie?
King Solomon?
Was that his name? I thought it was Saul, unless that's his name for short.
Yeah, I'm not that much
Yeah,
knowledgeable.
there's a Bible story where this king, this rather poor king, is in a losing battle, and towards the end of it, when he realizes he's gonna die, I don't know what his thinking was, but apparently his thinking was his own men should kill him because he'd rather they kill him than his enemy. So but of course his men, probably dumbfounded by this, don't do anything. So what he does is he just takes his own sword and falls on it. I don't know what I would call that.
He'd rather go out on his own merits.
Yeah, it's like one of those It's of course it's one of those suicides that I would say is more out of cowardice than honor.
I'm trying to think what else we could play. I don't know what I'm really
How about
into.
we could do Red Dead if you want. We could hop on and just go to the shack, drink, chill. We don't need to do any deliveries or anything.
I don't know. I have so many games. I just don't know where to start. I'm just kind of like.
We need games that we need games that Ollie plays as well because we can't exactly hop on Cold War.
I was gonna say the Forest.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna hold off for a little on the Forest. I had to remove Assassin's Creed Syndicate, not Unity, not the one that you have, but I had to remove Syndicate.
I gotta find time to play that game too. I have it installed. Just gotta pick a day where I'm like, yeah, let's do Assassin's Creed. I'm in the mood. Just I don't know. The Rusty thing kind of threw me in a loop, so I just don't really know what to pick.
Uh, why don't we do, well, since Red Dead is the only other game I know Ollie has, unless you guys want to do creative on Fortnite.
Yeah, yeah, we could look up some. I can look up some Fortnite creative maps.
Alright. Alright, let me get back to the house before you exit the game. I need to be at the house so I can... so I don't wake up in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, okay?
Yeah.
Let's make it the name of the village.
Buttfuck nowhere? Am I the only one who uses that statement, that phrase? I just realized, I feel like I'm the only one who says that. Maybe it's because I've heard my father use that. Like, whenever we're driving, he's like, well, we're now in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. There are so many monsters where I'm going. Ah, shit!
That depends. Does it come with lube?
What? You're talking about the buttfuck thing? Have you been buttfucked before, Ollie? Are you speaking from experience?
No, it just... Does it come with lube?
I don't know. Probably not, because it hurts so much. What the fuck is wrong with us sometimes? Sometimes I find myself questioning not only my own, but our sanity.
Well, can I add something else?
Dad, he's being mean to me again.
Can I add something else as a change of topic?
Sure.
What?
Basically, yesterday I've officially graduated.
Oh, congrats.
Cool, man.
And I basically should get an associate's degree in medical assisting.
Nice.
Nice, man. Congrats. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. But I had to retake the NCMA test in July, so I could finally get the credentials to have a permanent position in my home state to have a medical assisting job.
I don't know what my plan is. I'm going to be going back to college this fall, which I'm happy about. Since things have for the most part calmed down, and for what it sounds like, the college should be reopening, so I might be able to go back. Alright, you know what? I'll just, I'm at your watchtower thing, so I'll just,
Oh, ready to go?
Yep.
Oh my god, there's an Enderman right in my house. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? There's a fucking Enderman outside my house. Or inside my house. He was looking right at me. What the fuck?
Alright.
God,
I'll go ahead.
I have to
I'm
fight
gonna
him.
go-
I have to fight him. Where the fuck is he? You said rain can kill him, right?
Yeah, rain can kill him.
He was outside of my... I mean, he was inside my house as we were talking, like I was minding my own business, and then he was like literally looking at me. He couldn't move. I don't know if I... Is he dead? I need to record that. What the fuck? Did you guys leave?
Yeah, I
still-
left. I'm hopping onto Fortnite. Just so we can do
I
some
don't know where
creative.
he is. I don't know. That's fucking creepy, dude. He was in my bedroom looking at me.
He was looking at you while you were sleeping.
No, I went to the room, and I just kind of stayed there because I was letting my controller charge, right? And I was waiting for the approval to move, and then next thing I know, I turn up and there's a fucking creeper looking right at me. I'm gonna clip it. I'm gonna clip that. I hope.